The 25th Indian Infantry Division was an infantry division of the Indian Army during World War II which fought in the Burma Campaign. It was re-raised within the post-independence Indian Army in 1948. History. Originally formed in Bangalore in South India on 1 August 1942 under Major General Henry Davis, the division was disbanded at the end of World War II. The division's original role as conceived by Army Commander General Sir W. J. Slim was to meet any attempted Japanese invasion while at the same time training actively for jungle warfare. It first saw action, having become part of Indian 15th Corps, at the onset of the Third Arakan Campaign in March 1944, where it held and enlarged the Mongdor base and established superiority over the enemy. In May 1944, command of the division was assumed by Major General George Wood, previously commanding British 4th Infantry Brigade in India. In November 1944, supported by destroyers of the Royal Australian Navy, the division cleared the Mayu Range down to Foul Point and occupied Acube Island. Following this, with 3 Commando Brigade under command, it made series of successful seaborne attacks down the coast, supported by sloops of the Royal Indian Navy and winning 4 Victoria Crosses in the process. These actions included the decisive Battle of Kangor and landings at Maibon and Ruiwa to intercept the retreating Japanese. In April 1945, the division was withdrawn to South India to prepare for Operation Zipper, the invasion of British Malaya, having been chosen for the assault landing role. Although hostilities then ceased, the operation proceeded as planned and 25th Division was the first formation to land in Malaya, occupying the capital, Kuala Lumpur, and then accepting the surrender of the Japanese army. The division was disbanded in Malaya in February and March 1946. Post-independence. The division was re-raised within the post-independence Indian Army in 1948. In October 1962, the division was under 15th Corps in the Army's Western Command. Its headquarters were at Poonch, and it included the 80th, 93rd and 120th Infantry Brigades. Composition during World War II. 19th King George's Own Lancers. Commander, Royal Artillery, Brigadier G. H. Johnston, Brigadier A. G. O. C. Scott, Brigadier A. J. Danielle, Brigadier Nigel Tapp, HQ 8th and AMP, 27th Field Reg, Royal Artillery 5th Indian Field Rect, Indian Artillery 33, Indian Mountain Rect IA-7, Indian Anti-Tank Rect IA, Indian Engineers, Sappers and AMP, Miners 63rd and AMP, 425th Field Coys Q. VO, Madras 93rd FD Company, Royal Bombay 325th FD Park Coy Q. VO, Madras 25th Indian DIV Signals, 7th Battalion, 16th Punjab Regiment. 51st Indian Infantry Brigade. Commanders Brigadier T.H. Angus, Brigadier R.A. Hutton, HQ 8th Battalion, York and Lancaster Regiment, 2nd Battalion, 2nd Punjab Regiment, 16th Battalion, 10th Balag Regiment, 17th Battalion, 5th Maratha Light Infantry, 8th Battalion, 19th Hyderabad Regiment, 53rd Indian Infantry Brigade. Commanders Brigadier G. A. P. Coldstream, Brigadier A. G. O. C. Scott, Brigadier B. C. H. Gertie, HQ 9th Battalion, York and Lancaster Regiment, 17th Battalion, 5th Maratha Light Infantry, 9th Battalion, 9th Jat Regiment, 4th Battalion, 18th Royal Garhwal Rifles. 74th Indian Infantry Brigade. Commanders Brigadier J. Hurst, Brigadier J. C.W. Cargill HQ 6th Battalion, Oxfordshire and Buckinghamshire Light Infantry 14th Battalion, 10th Balloch Regiment, 3rd Battalion, 2nd King Edward VII Throne Gurkha Rifles, 3rd Commando Brigade, Commanders Brigadier HQ, Number 44 Commando, Number 42 Commando, Number 1 Commando, Number 3 Commando. Support units Royal Indian Army Service Corps 18th, 39th and 59th Animal Transport Corps 68th, 81st and 101st GPTPT Corps. Comp Supply Units Inland Water TPT. Medical Services IMSR, AM, CI, MDI, HCI, AM 51st, 52nd, 53rd and 56th Indian Field Ambulances. 25th Indian DIV Provost Unit. Indian Army Ordnance Corps 125th Ordnance Subpark, Indian Electrical and AMP Mechanical Engineers 76th, 77th and AMP 78th Infantry Workshop Companies 25th Indian DIV Recovery Company. Assigned brigades. All theses brigades were assigned or attached to the division at some time during World War II. 51st Indian Infantry Brigade, 53rd Indian Infantry Brigade, 74th Indian Infantry Brigade, 22nd Infantry Brigade, 3 Commando Brigade, 2nd Infantry Brigade.